And welcome back to the Predator Austrian Open, all the way live from St. Johann in Pongau, Austria.
As you can see, it's a legal break. Besides a ball potted, which counts as 1 point, you need 2 more points by making a ball or a ball. Is considered the better player, but Albin has the home advantage. Could this be a part of the game, you think, Tim?
In this hotel, so maybe it's just his comfort zone that could make a little bit of an edge compared to someone traveling from another country.
Yeah, could definitely be. We've seen Albin playing some phenomenal pool here, and here's the crossover to shoot a 7 in the same pocket.
Stays off the rail. Oh, this is just okay, but looked to be on. And have everything perfect. So
well,
the opening
perfect
rack.
or not.
Yeah, this time honestly a much better contact on the break than the previous one. This could be the perfect start, Joris.
Most definitely. He already made 3 balls on the break. Balls are available to the most logical pocket. So, because the 6 is a little bit in the spot you want to land on.
Oh.
Albin Ouschan. Yeah, of course he wants to win for himself, but because on table 2 we have the women's final where
Oh no, yesterday evening, and I felt like he was up so much, and then for a couple breaks in a row, ooh, gotta watch the cue ball after the break. So for him to just battle it out over and over, that could be a way for Albin to
cushions out.
Yeah, was trying to bring.
Well,
wow, how aggressive did he go there? He can at least stay on the bottom side of the table now. The 5-2 rails out. Just gotta make sure he doesn't make this into the middle.
So, first real issue here for Albin.
Well, proper hit. Look at the cue ball. Oh, I was gonna say cue ball again. But still, beautiful hit. And the 6 ball might have come into play. But Joshua can play the overcut on this. And the cue ball behind the 8. Is this gonna land?
So
yeah, we'll be kicking the 5 to the... Oh! Oh, he's left. And he's missed it.
well, it was so tight he declined it.
8 to the short rail, just soft. No, more distance. Tried the 5 to the top short rail and...
From behind, the 5 again to the left side pocket. Nope. Again. Joshua missed. You would have expected him to make it. No, it's because, oh, I like it too, but I think he was commenting on him on his semi-final. And he pockets, and he made them all.
Well, definitely the beginning looking a lot better for Albin Ouschan. He is
2 balls down are 2 things that makes life difficult for Joshua. First of all, I'm not quite sure if you can see enough of the 2 ball. And you can see that this is a cluster, the 4 and the 8 ball. That needs some work. Too bad, it was close. Nicely
Taking a
done.
shot at
Opened
both.
up. Assuming that the 4 ball passes the 6 ball. Round the table.
Oh,
he
he's missed a
ball.
3 ball.
Another 5 ball is a little bit surrounded with the 8 and the 9. Always a shot, or most likely a shot.
Well, he's tried
To hit it.
to get onto the... Speed is everything. Maybe even 3 rails.
He's going back to where it is. 2 rails up and down. And things are leading 4-0. Plus, he has the next 2 breaks. Made the 8 ball on the side and can continue with it. Has quite a tough cut shot on the 1 ball. And needs to go up and down. Where will it end? Because the 4 ball is close to be hampering the cue.
Yeah, it does have the angle too. Wow, I gotta say, if
Looks like it's going straight down with 1 rail. 1-6. Between the 7 and the 9. He is on fire.
yeah, taking this on his own break. Does have another break coming up. Imagine another good break.
Extraordinary high mental health is all in the open. Between the 5 and the 9. Close to where his chalk is. That's a little bit short. That's a little bit short.
Well, as you can see, going airborne. Awful close. He's gonna get second prize, but I think Albin will be...
Normally always going for a 2 rail out. Wow.
Oh, it's just a small ball. Whoa, and he's missed it by just a little bit. Was a...
Attack it from the bottom. In the end, a bit of a let off.
Well, I don't think you can actually say let off when he's down 5-0.
The wrong side, so he has to smash it around.
Oh, watch the cue ball. Oh, there was a lot of spin on there.
Oh, really lot of
That
spin.
was
indeed.
Yeah, most of the people would probably run towards the bottom left corner to widen the angle of the third.
Nicely done. So eventually, after 6 racks, rack number 7 and Joshua to break. And look at this. Are you okay if I take my pencil and write down the name?
Well, I was gonna say, as long as you use a pencil on the screen, that's okay. Joshua's perspective, it's not too bad, honestly, with the not so great. Ooh. Oh, you really needed that flick off the 5. That was...
And he missed it. What is going on with the concentration of Joshua? Yes, that's nicely in.
Yeah, I can imagine. It's been, I believe, almost 2 weeks in St. Johann and Pongo. And many events. I mean, Joshua has played. You play so many matches. If you're actually not so great, or your best game is only 9 ball, for example, and then one tournament you run deep and you play your matches. So Joshua, I think he has a lot of matches in now.
Up his game quite soon. And when dry layout is all open.
Well, the opportunities really coming by nice and easy. On the 4 to pop out. The 6 does help you to go up table.
4-1 down. And how is the angle on the 4?
Which wouldn't be great either.
Now, there is obligated to take a timeout. Things are not going his way.
Yeah, just
Because, yeah.
perfect stuff again. Not if, but when that 9 ball drops. And Joshua Filler in big trouble. Predator queues for so long. Their name by now or so. This phenomenal break again, yours.
Indeed it is.
Just gotta hit this smooth. Yeah, just like that.
Made it.
Perfect. What is happening to Joshua Filler? You know, in the winner break format, he runs towards the 7, I think.
Indeed. And I'm surprised that Albin didn't.
Oh, he's still going to cut. I'm glad we think the similar things. And look at this. It's gonna be a long 8, but hey, you know, the run still continues.
The 8 ball. This should go in.
Oh, nice stun run. Look at this cue ball. Very nice and pure. 8-1 now on the board, and tap on the leg from Filler. He knows that.
For him. Made a ball. Not in the kitchen, but he's snookered on the 1. And there's a little gap between the 2 and the 3 to... Oh no, it's not there.
Well, I might like bank the 1 into the 2 and then draw the cue ball under the 6. But
gonna hit the left side of the 1 ball. No, he missed it at all. Now is he going to open up the 3-4? No, if he wants to open them up. Now he's playing for position, so that shows that the 8 ball is close enough for comfort.
yeah, can he make things right in the carom? And he's on the 6. So 8, something to be proud of. On the other side, you know, maybe something to get going.
If I think about the Women Euro Tour, I can't recall a lot of them outside of the Asians. Might be a first one. By Joshua. Nicely controlled. You want to land a little bit higher on the free ball, I guess. Just turn it up to the left side of the table. It's a little bit firmer actually. Leaving us. It's to find some kind of an angle on the 7. Around the 9. Well, this is much more looking like the Joshua filler that we know. Made the wing ball. Oh, it's very narrow entrance to pot it.
Well,
5 ball, what's going to happen? Or maybe he's going to bank it, indeed. I missed it. You're right.
yeah. Good shot there, Albin. I knew I could count on you.
The last jump he completely missed the ball, and this jump he scratched on it. So 2 times shot by Joshua.
Yeah, if you just take a look at the lead with possibly 9-3 on the board.
And besides a lot of mistakes, he's doing a fine job. And again, perfect position on the 9. And that's a 9-3 lead for... Well, at the bottom left.
Yeah, did get a bit lucky there to make a ball. And I do believe there is a cut on the...
Wow, a little bit more below the 8 ball. Cut now here towards the 3 ball and the cue ball back towards the 6.
Oh, where's the cue ball gonna land?
Can he find a spot behind the 9? Well, he
doesn't want it to.
But
I was...
looks like he has to take on that combination later on in his match. A little bit more difficult than just rolling in the own balls. You don't want to have a lot of angle on it. Yes, very well done. 9-4. Average.
Oh, this is lovely. Is he gonna get something on the 2? No. He...
With him.
Yeah, I won. Yeah. Yeah, I don't mind the hit he's played. He's played a...
And gap between the 8 and the 9.
And now
No,
a chance.
8-1, I think.
Yeah, it was 8, yeah.
Of course, that 8-1 has been done because a lot of table time was for Albin Ouschan. And now that could give him some more rhythm. Indeed, 9-5, Tim. Are we up for the break now? This is rack 15.
Uh-oh, this could be trouble. Needs the 8 to the rescue. Chance
Indeed
for
it
Albin
is.
to get on the hill.
There's nothing. Most difficulty could be the 4 to the 5. He played it with inside English, Tim. And to the center of the table would be perfect. Overrun it. Yeah, I understand this. No.
I mean, there's not much to be said about
10-5 lead. Indeed, it was just a gamble. In the meantime, Joshua breaking off rack number 16. He can still keep on fighting.
I think there's some trouble with the 4. I don't think the 4 goes to the bottom.
Where the 3 is positioned, it's going to be tough to find a spot. He's got a game plan. Tim? Ooh, little bottom right. Very well done. So, in
Oh, this being a little thinner.
it's 10-8, and then Joshua can just have 2 times a break to make, first of all, with this 3 and 9. What are you going to do with it?
9. No risks at all. Grind it out. Perfect cue ball. No easy escape. Outside spin, left spin to make the line longer.
Wow,
Great hit.
what
Look
a
at
hit.
this. Look at this.
What a result. Is he going to get a reel? Not a reel yet. Yes,
Yeah.
that's free ball. Little smile. Hanging it towards the 4 ball. Sorry, another nice kiss. Nice touch. I don't know. Is this gonna be safe? Indeed.
Oh. Well, needs a good cue ball. I think he's
Close.
gonna get it.
That was close. Was a good call for you by your time. 9.
Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't go for the jump cue. And this 3 ball is gonna
buy the 9 into the corner pocket.
Yeah. Oh.
Where's the cue ball?
Oh.
I think
I mean,
he's okay.
this was a pretty poor shot, to be honest. Should have never been near the 8. If things like that seem to go your way too, you get that.
Feels like they have decided it for you, but nonetheless, I think Albin played a fantastic match. I think he played a
Yeah. Casually drops down and makes it. So it is Albin Ouschan, the Predator Austrian Open champion.